Hello, friends! Do you ever wonder what you'll be when you grow up? Maybe a pilot, an artist, or even an astronaut. Today, we're going to explore some amazing professions. Let's see what cool jobs you might like one day. Ready? Let's go! Doctors are people who help us when we feel sick. They listen to our heartbeat with a stethoscope, that funny tool that goes boom boom in your chest. Doctors give us medicine, check our temperature, and make sure we stay strong and healthy. And guess what? Sometimes doctors give us lollipops after a checkup, but only if we don't run away from the needle. Ha ha! Teachers are amazing helpers. They teach us how to read, write, and count. Teachers help us discover new things every day. They use books, chalkboards, and sometimes even songs and dances. Without teachers, who would explain why 2 + 2 isn't 22? Teachers have magic eyes. Did you know they can see when you're chewing gum, even if your mouth is closed? Superpowers, I tell you. Firefighters are brave helpers who put out fires and keep us safe. They drive big red fire trucks with loud sirens. They wear special uniforms and helmets to protect themselves. Firefighters also rescue people and sometimes even pets who get stuck in tall trees. Raise your hand if you've ever wanted to slide down a fire station pole just like in the movies. Farmers are helpers who grow the food we eat. They plant seeds, take care of animals, and harvest fruits and vegetables. Farmers wake up super early in the morning, before the rooster crows. They work hard to make sure we have milk, bread, eggs, and yummy fruits to eat. Imagine if farmers forgot to grow potatoes. No more French fries. Oh no, that would be a disaster. Pilots are people who fly airplanes high up in the sky. They take passengers safely from one place to another. Pilots wear special uniforms and sit in the cockpit, which is full of buttons and switches. It's like playing the coolest video game ever, except the plane is real. And guess what? Pilots get the best window seat every single time. No fighting for the window seat with your brother. Astronauts travel to outer space to explore planets, stars, and the moon. They wear big spacesuits so they can float around in zero gravity. Astronauts do science experiments in space to help us learn about the universe. Did you know astronauts eat space ice cream? But careful if you sneeze in space. Your sneeze floats too. Achoo! Uh-oh! Floating boogers. Artists are people who create beautiful drawings, paintings, and sculptures. They use brushes, colors, and imagination to make the world more colorful. Without artists, our walls would be so boring, just plain white. Imagine if an artist painted a zebra with polka dots instead of stripes. Hey, that would be a fashionable zebra. Scientists are people who explore, test, and discover new things. They work in labs with test tubes and microscopes. Scientists ask big questions like, why is the sky blue? Or, can we make a robot that dances? Careful though. If you mix the wrong potions, you might turn your hair green. Chefs are people who cook delicious meals for everyone. They use pots, pans, and special recipes to make food yummy. Without chefs, who would make us pizza, cakes, and spaghetti? Raise your hand if you've ever worn a cooking pot on your head pretending to be a chef. Yep, me too. Haha. Musicians make music with instruments like guitars, drums, and violins. They bring joy to people by singing and playing songs. Without musicians, birthdays would have no happy birthday song. Can you imagine? And yes, sometimes musicians sing so loudly that even the neighbor's cat joins in. Meow! Ha ha! Builders make houses, schools, and bridges. They use hammers, bricks, and cranes. Without builders, we'd all be living in tents forever. And yes, builders wear those yellow hard hats, but not because it's a fashion trend. It's for safety. Veterinarians, or vets, are doctors for animals. They help pets like dogs, cats, and even farm animals when they're sick. Vets make sure our furry friends are happy and healthy. Imagine a vet trying to give medicine to a crocodile. Say, wow, friends! We learned about so many awesome jobs today. Pilots, artists, astronauts, chefs, scientists, builders, musicians, and veterinarians. Which one would you like to be when you grow up? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so we can keep learning and dreaming together. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll be the next astronaut, chef, or even a famous musician.